The super late model feature race with 50 laps. Starting off at the back of the pack, and the number 77 is Brad Stevenson. The Bickle Farms number 16 is Robert Bickle. John Baker's behind the wheel of the 63, of course, John Baker Jr. The 03 is Dario Capercio. TJ Edwards in the number 34. The car guy Bradford Top Deck AP Racing Engines number 5 is Brad Pearsall. No stranger to Peterborough Speedway. And the defending race winner from last year is the 84 of JR Fitzpatrick. The 27 is Roy Passer. The number 48 is Dwayne Baker. And your points leader coming into tonight is on the pole position. Give it up for the 52 of Brandon Passer. International Pace Truck. We're going to turn them loose this time by. Brandon Passer will take the Great Canadian RV green flag.
He is going to lead the field in 3 and 4 and into the start box. The Great KRV green flag is in the air. 50 laps the distance. JR Fitzpatrick already in the third spot, working on the inside of Dwayne Baker. It's JR Fitzpatrick, 4th to 2nd in 1 lap. And he'll tuck right behind the 52 of Brandon Passer. Well, too fast. This car is running 1-2, and it might be like this the entire race. And what a battle it's going to be. Oh, trouble. It looks like it's the 27 machine. Roy.
That brings out the caution.
It's Roy Passer, the 27 machine in the turn 3 wall, the exact same spot he was in 2024. As he backs it in the outside wall, not too hard as he gets that car back under fire. Before Cummings International Pace Truck will dip down the infield. It's the 52 of Brandon Passer and JR Fitzpatrick leading the field to the green flag.
Does the gamble pay off? We're going to find out right now. Fitzpatrick on the outside as they come around out of 2. Just slightly ahead of him. Fitzpatrick makes it work.
52 machine on the brakes early, trying to get to the inside lane, but it's JR Fitzpatrick in the lead. It took him 2 laps to go from 4th to 1st. And the 84 machine is rocking him off quick. 2 laps led, running away from the 52 of Brandon Passer. 13.223 by JR Fitzpatrick, a 13.472 by Passer that time by. And the gap's getting a little bigger lap by lap. Almost a full second between JR Fitzpatrick and Passer. JR Fitzpatrick, a 3-time ACC champion, current holder of the pro late model track record at Peterborough Speedway. He was the youngest driver ever to win the CASCAR Super Series championship in 2006 at the age of 18. He's looking for back-to-back Outlaw Super late model victories here at Peterborough Speedway.
Roy Passer well off the pace. He's going to pull it down to the infield pits. That's the 27. He did go around. He is down a lap already. And I don't know if he's going to park it down there or...
Pit crews are in the infield if the car wants to work on it. Looks like that car is in and out of power as he's going to park it right behind the stand. And we don't see any crews working on that car, so I think that might be it for the 27. Tough break for Roy Passer, 2 years in a row now.
And Robert Bickle and John Baker Jr. are going to be in trouble of getting lapped by our leaders, JR Fitzpatrick and Brandon Passer.
Brandon Passer was almost a full second behind JR Fitzpatrick. Now he's closed that gap to under half a second. So JR Fitzpatrick letting off the gas just a little bit. It's a long race, 10 laps down, so quick 10 laps. 52 machine, the Passer, won the opener at Sunset Speedway. Chenoweth was a winner as well in the super late models. The JR Fitzpatrick won one at Peterborough Speedway. He has some ground to catch. A DNF on the opening round at Sunset. It was Brandon Passer taking the win at that one. So all Brandon Passer had to do tonight was stay in front of JR Fitzpatrick to keep that points lead.
77 of Brad Stevenson about to go down a lap as the leaders are coming. JR Fitzpatrick stretching his lead out by over a second.
We mentioned before, JR Fitzpatrick, compared to the lap times he was running in that first heat, astronomical difference. I mean, almost a full second was the difference between his first qualifying heat and the second. He said the car was not fit for a 50-lap feature race after practice. He said there needed to be a whole ton of adjustments being made. You have to make sure you're making the right adjustments and not throwing the car away. And from what we're seeing right now, he made the right adjustments.
I was just guessing here, but yeah, it looks like he did make the right adjustments and made better adjustments than everybody else.
Well, the 52 of Brandon Passer said his car was a little tight on entry to center. After the first practice session, he had to work on getting that car just a little loose so he could find that speed, almost like a JBJ. He likes that car a little looser than everyone else. And that work definitely paid off. The car's a lot quicker than it was earlier tonight, but doesn't have enough to catch the 84 JR Fitzpatrick. Oh, JBJ, John Baker Jr. was in a battle with the 16 machine. There was a lap traffic. That was a battle for the back. He went to the inside lane to get away from JR Fitzpatrick and almost chopped right down on the 84 machine.
Looking at the space, the time between them, there's a 3.5 second difference in speed per lap between John Baker Jr. and JR Fitzpatrick. Now, mind you, there's a whole big difference in engine too. I mean, John Baker Jr. is no slouch at Peterborough Speedway. He's running a sportsman mod car. JR Fitzpatrick is running a big 600 crate motor.
Well, last year, JR Fitzpatrick lapped almost the entire field. 3 cars were the only cars on the lead lap. We'll see what he does this time around if we continue green flag racing here. The field is single file out all across Peterborough Speedway, so no double at all. So caution is very unlikely. 23 laps have been ticked off. We'll see how many lap cars we end up racking up.
Well, Dario Capriccio has just gone down a lap as the leader has passed him. So that only leaves TJ Edwards, Brad Pearsall, and Dwayne Baker on the lead lap with Brandon Passer and JR Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick goes any faster, he might pass himself and put himself down a lap.
5 cars still on the lead lap here, and it's, I mean, with the cars that's ahead of them right now, the next car that's going to go down is top 5. You could be a lap car and finish top 5 as the 63 of John Baker Jr. decides to call it. With single file racing all across Peterborough Speedway, we'll see what lap traffic will become here. It's like we said, if you finished 4th last year, you were a lapped car, and it's looking like it's going to be that way again as JR Fitzpatrick is closing in on the 34 TJ Edwards.
TJ Edwards trying to deal with Robert Bickle. And here comes JR Fitzpatrick in the mix.
I will say the 52 of Brandon Passer is keeping up with JR Fitzpatrick slightly. 2.5 seconds is the difference between him and JR. JR obviously the faster car here, but if lap traffic does become an issue, the 52 of Brandon Passer is not far away.
All right, so TJ Edwards has now officially gone down a lap.
And 4 remain.
Brad Pearsall, Dwayne Baker, Brandon Passer, the only other four cars, or three cars on the lap.
Brad Pearsall, the next car, I mean, it's not far at all. Just a turn difference for JR Fitzpatrick to catch the top four in the lap traffic. I mean, this is just incredible what we're watching with the 84 machine.
15 laps to go now.
JR Fitzpatrick is a great driver at every track in Ontario. I mean, he's dominant at Flamborough. Sunset, he's found mechanical issues and has a hard time winning there. But when it comes to Peterborough Speedway, he always finds a way to win. We know how tough it is to win in that APC late model division when it's at autumn colors. I mean, you have a full field of late models traveling around as we see JR Fitzpatrick working on the outside lane, the 5 machine of Brad Pearsall. That's to put the 4th place car down a lap. JR Fitzpatrick clears him into 1. Unbelievable. So you want to know your lead lap cars? It's your top 3. JR Fitzpatrick, Brandon Passer, and Dwayne Baker.
Brandon Passer a full 2.67 seconds behind JR Fitzpatrick.
And this is one reason you need to follow the Outlaw super late models. These two,
Baker could go down.
and that's what these two drivers, JR Fitzpatrick and Brandon Passer, are so good. They're going to be trading points back and forth. I mean, one driver has a bad night, and the point state's going to switch dramatically.
Dwayne Baker in a 48 as the leader in his rearview mirror. 6 laps to go for JR Fitzpatrick. JR Fitzpatrick a full half a second faster than Dwayne Baker. And he's got a straightaway lead ahead of Brandon Passer, who's now almost 4 seconds behind him. Two to go this time by for the 84 of JR Fitzpatrick. Looks like this could be a repeat of last year. White flag for JR Fitzpatrick, the money lap. Only 3 cars on the lead lap. And JR Fitzpatrick is the first of them. Brandon Passer, Dwayne Baker in 3rd. Brad Pearsall, TJ Edwards, both down a lap as the Supernova fireworks take to the sky. But JR Fitzpatrick is headed to the dark heating and air conditioning victory lane. JR Fitzpatrick wants to do the victory lap. Special thanks to Supernova Fireworks for helping us celebrate another great night of racing at Canada's fastest 3rd mile oval. Dwayne Baker headed down to join the festivities. Let's go down to Ben Hodgson in the Dark Heating and Air Conditioning Victory Lane under the fireworks as our race winner comes in to pick up his prize.
Patrick parks it in Dark Heating Air Conditioning Victory Lane for the second straight year. Back-to-back wins in this 50-lap Outlaw Super Late Model Shootout. Like we've seen with every driver today, first thing they do is a swig of water. So he gets set to climb out of his 84 machine. How about it for JR Fitzpatrick? Another win here at Peterborough Speedway. You lap almost the entire field, JR. How much fun was that parking in Victory Lane once again at one of your favorite tracks?
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite tracks, and thanks to all you fans for coming out. The car was good. I got a little tight there at the end, but it was a good race for me. Brandon and I he's pretty respectful for letting me that much room on the top, and we're 1-2 in points, so I got to win. Excuse me. So, a couple more to catch him here, but we're having a lot of fun with him, and good to see Dwayne out. I had a lot of fun tonight, and good to be back at Peterborough Speedway.
Having that close points battle night in and night out, how much fun is the competition for you in this series?
I love it. This year's been a lot better because Brandon's in a car that he deserves to be in. He's got good equipment, and he's a hell of a driver, and we're going to put on some good races moving forward.
Who would you like to get you here tonight into Victory Lane?
I got to thank my father-in-law. It's his ride. He lets me go play every weekend. I got to thank Klotz Auto Repair Machine Shop. They're a big help. My crew, Paul, Chris, and Ted. My mother-in-law even came. I don't know what she was thinking, but she came. So thanks for the support. And again, thanks you fans. I always love coming here.
JR Fitzpatrick goes back-to-back at Peterborough Speedway.